The year is 1993. I'm 9 years old and I'm in the 4th grade. Oh man, what a dapper gent. One of my favorite things to do every morning is to get a big bowl of cereal and sit in front of the TV and watch cartoons before school. But on August 28th, the game changed. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers debuted as part of the Fox Kids programming block, and honestly, I loved it. See, as a kid who grew up in the late 80s and early 90s, I was a huge fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And while that's a story for another time and another video, Power Rangers felt a little bit like a successor to that previous awesome thing that I loved so much. But like most things, the show ran its course and I grew up. I was 10. I secretly still loved the show, but I was pretty quiet about it because junior high was right around the corner and everybody was talking about getting trash canned as if there was these like roving gangs of 8th graders that were looking to put any child that was smaller than them into a garbage can. I don't know where that came from, but we were all terrified. By the time I got to junior high, Power Rangers Zeo premiered, but to be honest, I had moved on. I was an incredibly mature 11-year-old, and to be honest, I was way too busy in the Hyper Rom Club. Honestly, I don't remember this at all. I have no idea what we even did in that class. Plus, I was preoccupied with harnessing my newly blossoming mutant powers. That's an honor roll photo, by the way. So Power Rangers Zeo just sort of flew under the radar for me, and when I did dip my toe back in to see what it was like, not because it was cool, but you know, just I want to see what were all the babies watching nowadays. When I did, I was super confused and honestly I was lost. It was like, okay, this guy was this guy and this guy, but now he's this guy. But this guy used to be this guy, but now he's this guy, and it's slowly killing him. So I guess what I'm saying is that Power Rangers Zeo was something that was a little bit lost on me, and I guess that's why Power Rangers Zeo Battle Racers was a game that I just completely missed. But here's the deal. I loved Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and Mario Kart was... So to take those two ideas and marry them should be a match made in... But I promise I'll give it a fair chance, and I'll give it a rating that even this guy could understand. Look at me, I was so cute. All right, let's play. All right, here we go with Power Rangers Zeo Battle Racers. And like I said, I don't have a lot of context for Power Rangers Zeo and why a racing game would be appropriate for this, but from what I've seen, it does look like it's a little bit of a mix between Mario Kart and a little bit of a mix between Power Rangers, which could work. I don't know. We're going to find out right now. I'm not hopeful. I'll just put it at that. I'm not incredibly hopeful, but let's see what happens. Here we go. Bandai. All right. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay, the music is bumping. I dig that for sure. Okay, you can be the Red Ranger, which, can we just be honest, the Red Ranger with the star visor is like the worst. That's like the worst thing to try to look through. That's so bad. Let's see. Oh, freaking Gold Ranger. Okay, that guy is sick. I don't know much about these characters, but I know that guy is freaking awesome. He looks cool. Blue Ranger. I'm assuming it's not Billy. Pink Ranger, which best visor. For sure. Green. Yellow. The crappy Rocketeer. And this guy is super mecha baby, machine baby. Mecha motorcycle machine baby. All right, I feel like I gotta go with this guy because he is so awesome looking. It's not my fault. That sounds weird. I mean, this really does look so much just like Mario Kart. I see blaster, and it looks like I got 5 shots. Okay, wait. X is the blaster? That's like the worst button to shoot with. Wait, is there like an audience back there watching this? Interesting. There's so much more they could have done with this. Okay, let me try this. Oh, of course, you got like a beach level. Oh, jeez. These are the worst. Let's see if I can get the boost. Oh, jeez, I got the boost. Okay. Out of the water. I know back in the day, like these graphics were cool. They are so hard on the eyes nowadays. Just like the Mode 7 stuff is like so rough. Oh my gosh. Like, there's so much that the Power Rangers have going for them that you could incorporate here, and there's just nothing. And that's so strange to me because I only get 3 letters, so I'm going to put what would be dude, but instead it's going to say dud, which maybe sums up this game perfectly. And it almost feels like you could put any other skin on this, and it wouldn't hurt it, or in fact, it might help it. Oh, Canyon, Grand Canyon, Rangers Base. Oh, Rangers Base. Oh, let's do that. That sounds cool. What is this? This is going to blind me by the end of this level. Oh my gosh. Okay, like right there with the green, like they couldn't put like a graphic or a sound file that's like, go Power Rangers, or something like that. That's like, it's a racing game, and their motto is go Power Rangers. You could have put something in there. The other thing I'm thinking that could have been cool, but I'm seeing nothing here, is like, oh, this is the Rainbow Road of, oh my gosh, this is, you could fall off the track. This is freaking Rainbow Road right here. Okay. Anyways, like each of the Power Rangers have a specific weapon. So you could have done something that's like Road Rash-esque with like each of their individual weapon, which could have been really cool, and made it more of like a battle. Like right now, all I have is the blaster. And the blaster is basically the red shell for Mario Kart. It's like seeking. Like there's no power-ups for you to collect, it doesn't seem like. So like even if there's like a little thing that was like a Z, and if you collect like, I don't know, 6 of them in the middle of the race, then you get to like summon a Zord, and maybe it's like a crazy vehicle that has unlimited blaster. Okay, like for instance, okay, so like the baby, the king baby guy. It would have been cool if he had like an ability where if he collects a certain number of power-ups or something, he can like summon cog soldiers, and they like jump into the screen, and like kind of like how the squid will like ink you in Mario Kart, and it like blocks the screen. Like he could summon the cog soldiers, and they can like climb all over the vehicle or block the screen or something. Like just little cool things like that. And it just seems like they put sort of like the minimal amount of effort into it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give this game a chance to redeem itself. Okay? The race portion, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. But I did see there is a versus CPU. I'm assuming if you do 2-player, there's a 2-player versus. We're going to do versus CPU. I'm assuming this is like battle mode in Mario Kart. We're going to give it a try. Maybe this is where we're going to see some of the fun. Where we're going to see some of the fun. But I'm going to be the baby machine. The old baby maker. Wait, that's weird. Sorry. Okay, so King Mondo versus Green Ranger. Okay, wait. So what I'm seeing here is that versus mode is basically the same game, but with only 2 of you on the track, which is, sure, way more interesting, right? The race is the battle mode. It's not more fun that it's just 2 of you instead of 4. Is there literally nothing else? This is the same game. It's the same game. It's not a different mode. They basically took the same game and made it another option, and then made it seem like there's multiple options, but it's the same thing. So going back to the roster, the thing that's super interesting here is there really is no difference between these characters. So besides the acceleration, speed, and grip, the Yellow Ranger and the Green Ranger are basically just a reskin. Pink Ranger and the Blue Ranger are basically a reskin. And the Gold Ranger and the Red Ranger are basically a reskin as well. There's no defining characteristics, there's no defining attributes, there's nothing. It really is 1, 2, 3. There's like 5 characters to choose from, which is crazy. And the other thing that's a little bit nuts that I'm just noticing, I think every single one of the Rangers has the star visor. Like even the Gold Ranger, he has a star visor, just like the Red. It's a literal reskin. That's crazy. I think I'm done. So there you go. Power Rangers Zeo Battle Racers. I'm not mad. I'm just so disappointed because it could have been so much more. I think I'm gonna have to give it 2 stars, and I wish it wasn't the case because it could have been better. It really could have been better. And maybe if I had more of like a nostalgia connection to it, it would be different, but I just don't. But I think that's one of the things actually that's really cool about the Power Rangers is that it's something that's been around for so long that it's become sort of like this cross-generational phenomenon, almost like the gaming community, which is kind of cool. I mean, you have people like me who've grown up with, iconic console like the Super Nintendo, iconic games like Link to the Past and Super Metroid. And then you got people over here who have grown up with the Xbox and with things like Halo and stuff like that. And, at the end of the day, like, is one better than the other? Yes, absolutely. I'm just messing around. If you love the Xbox and you love Halo, more power to you. I just wanted to leave it. I want to leave it with a laugh. I want to leave it with a laugh. Don't take it so serious. Jeez. We do have to pick the next game for the 7-star review, and man, I hope it's better than this one. So, all right, we have got our all North American releases for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System pulled up over at listchallenges.com, and I've got my handy random number generator right here. So we're going to randomize. Come on, big money. See number. What number is that? I want you to see it. 118. Okay, we're not going too high on this one. I think we're gonna go. Page 5. That's gonna be right around where we need to be. Nope, a little too high. 118. Is it in here? Okay, this is it. Okay, the next game for the 7-star review is the game that we all know and love, and we're so excited to take a deeper look at. A game we call Cool World. Oh no. This next one might be PG-13. I'm so sorry. See you next time.